Okay, hey guys. First, I want to say thank you to everybody who participated in the Harvest Your Abundance event. Also, I want to say thank you to everybody being so patient. I honestly, I don't know what happened. It wouldn't load on my page. The event when I started, I could not pull Glammy into it for whatever reason. So she decided to say, let's go ahead and do it on her page. So yeah, we went ahead and did it on her page. We thought we was live. We was talking for like a good, I don't want to say 30 minutes. And then someone told me to check my phone. I checked my phone and everybody's asking me questions. What's going on? We're still waiting to see the video. And I'm like, we're live. What is going on? But luckily everything worked out where the video is still uploaded and people were still able to watch it. That video, I think, is the feature video on my channel, and it will be up on Glammy's channel shortly, so y'all can see the actual hangout event. The candles, there's one person who's, for the candle ceremony, there's one person who candle did go out already, but everybody else is still burning, so those videos will be coming up soon. The meditation, I tried again last night to do this meditation. I really did, and it came out for me, a personal meditation for me again. So y'all still promise the meditation. Y'all are still going to get the meditation. It's just apparently right now the ones that are coming up to do are for me personally. So I guess I have to work through that before I can give y'all the group meditation. So still be on the lookout for that. I'm going to try again tonight. Hopefully it can come out tonight for everybody. Let's see. Of course, this is your weekly reading video. Just because the event is over does not mean we are not still fundraising for the funding of Baby Clark. So that information will still be in the description box, so you can go directly to that and donate any amount that you wish to donate to the funding of Baby Clark, okay? Now, other than that, because it was a mishap and we thought the video didn't record, it turns out it did record. Oh, my lip is itching. But because the video didn't record and we thought that the video did record, we thought that it did record, I had said that for the people in the actual event, they can get 50% off for one reading, one time, and I'm still going to honor that. I will send out those codes. The codes, it's a coupon code. That coupon code is for you. If you want to send that coupon code to a friend, you can, but then you will not be able to use it. And that coupon code is good one time. So once it's used, it's done. Look for that in y'all inboxes. Also, I have the names. I have the names of all the winners. I'll be emailing y'all later today of which I want. But most of y'all already know which I want because y'all already emailed me before I even had the names of the winners. So, look for that email later today. You gotta excuse me. I keep sucking my teeth because I just had tostones, so I feel like I got plantains still stuck in my teeth. What else? Okay. So, what I'm going to do is, for this week reading, and you know I'm finicky when it comes to how I do my readings publicly, but one of the things that I do for myself is I always pick a card for the week. This, ironically, was the card for last week. And honestly, it was the perfect card for last week. And this comes from the Doreen Virtue deck, the only deck I have by Doreen Virtues, which of course was given to me by Glammy too. Because I don't really work with her decks, but for this deck, for a personal deck, or for like overview of the week, I love it for that. So we're going to put this card back in the deck, and we're going to pull a card for the overview for the week, and then we're going to get into the weekly reading. Alright, I hope everybody had a great and beautiful, blessed weekend. My weekend was full of charge of energy, putting energy. I still have to put more energy into the altar. Tonight I'm going to keep putting energy into it until all the candles go out. I've been putting energy into it. I mean, that's the whole purpose of this thing. So let's see what cards will come out for the overview of the week. Teaching. You inspire young people to learn. I should have known this card was going to come out. I don't know if this resonates with y'all, but this, because I use this deck so personally, it's probably for, that's probably personal to me too. But hey, I did it on camera so y'all get to see it. I hope, whether it resonates with y'all or not, I know for a fact that one resonates with me. Especially with my children's books that are out and other stuff that I want to do involving young people and teaching things. So let's see. For the reading for the week, I think I'm going to pick, which one, guys? Eeny, meeny, miny, both. How about that? I'll pick a few cards from one and a few cards from the other deck. I am just in such a great mood. Today, I have a little bit of extra energy. So I want to give you a good reading for the week. Make it a little bit special. Also, for everybody that's in the event, because Braveheart felt bad about how the event went with it not being live the way we wanted, where we had to wait to see if it recorded and upload the recording that everybody see it that way, he has decided to give everybody a gift. Well, whoever is willing, and these are only for the people that were in the event. So the people that were actually in the event, you know, who actually signed up, paid to be in the event. What Braveheart said is, if you're willing to send him your physical address, your snail mail, he is going to send you something back, a little gift from him. So for those of you who are willing to send him your actual address, he's going to send y'all something. Okay? So that's another little perk. You know, all of us here, we like to work with, or everybody I like to work for, like the work of integrity, and I like to thank everybody who decided to be in this event. Spike of the Mother Star, I love her energy. She's straight to the point, and she will get to the problem and let you go, boom, 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 this is what I see, this is what it is, this is what needs to be fixed. Love her. Glammy's readings you just can't describe, but she's always on point. I love them. Crystal meditations with Braveheart, I love it. You know, and I suggest everybody get a crystal meditation with him, and also go back and get another one, because in a couple of months, or maybe in a week or so, or maybe a month, the crystals you may need to work with might be different. So, okay, so let's go with, let's see, I think I'll take 3 from this one. Wait, switch it up. And this video is already 6 minutes. How does time fly that fast? I don't even understand. This video is going too fast. I don't understand why time is flying. 1, 2. Put that down. I hope y'all can't see this altar, because I need to clean it. This thing is a mess right now. I never cleaned it. I haven't cleaned this one after the event. And it's just... everything is everywhere. It's not too bad, but everything is everywhere. Okay, and one more. What's this? Move this out the way so I can fit one more card over here. Let's see, what's going on this week? I'm not sure if the 5th is this week, but I do know Glammy and Marianne are also going to be interviewing J.R. Rivera. I can't wait for that. The energy between Glammy and Marianne is just off the chain, so I love it when they do any type of events, especially when they do interviews. So they'll be doing interviewing J.R. No, that's on Sunday, the 5th. They'll be interviewing J.R. Rivera on the 5th at 11 a.m., so make sure y'all watch that. Other things, I'm pretty sure there's other events coming up. As for me, I think I'm done for the year, but I do have some things that I'm planning that for next year. So let's see, the first card is Worthy. But it's upside down, which to me, I don't get this card much in readings either, but to me, this would seem like, you know, this upside down Worthy would seem like you need to feel like you're worthy. So with this upside down, you should be starting to feel your worth, which is perfect, especially people's in the event. You should start now to start feeling your worth, start feeling the energy building. And intuition, your inner child, you're starting to reconnect again. Things are starting to open up, things are starting to move. That muck energy is just moving around, for some a lot, for some a little bit, but it's still moving, and you're feeling connected again. You're starting to get inspired again. You know, like that little child who just starts creating things out of nothing, and even though other people don't see their creation, and other people look at this child like, hey, something wrong there, eventually everybody sees it, and the child sees it from the beginning, and a child never lets anybody mess with their creation. If you ever see a child in play mode, no matter what you say, they are in creative mode, and what they say that thing is, okay? This rubber band has been a pirate, it has been a bow, it has been a sword, it has been a ship, and when they're in that mode of creating and saying this is what it is nothing I can say to my kids that'll say it's different. But that's how basically the inner child is. This is simplicity, but it's upside down. So things right now are not really supposed to be simple, or not supposed to be simplistic. Even though it isn't, it is kind of the same. I personally believe simplicity and simple is different. Simplicity to me is easy. And I know this goes totally against everything I believe when it comes to words. But for this video, we're going to roll with it. Simplicity to me is easy, or what comes natural. But what comes natural may not necessarily be simple. And that's where it's saying that, you know, with the inner child coming out, the simplicity of life, or the simpleness of life, or the comfort zone that you're used to is starting to move. So be prepared for that next stage. For those who's in the event, y'all know what that next stage is. Be prepared for that next stage and bless it. Now this is judgment and higher self. As we're going into that next stage of creation, do not block yourself from your higher self by judging yourself based on what you currently see or based on what you think you do not have. We're not going to do that. Not this time. This is the one thing that we do when we start doing something, start judging yourself, and you start telling yourself that you can't do this, you don't have the right tools to do this, you need such and such and such to do this, how are you going to do this? That's what puts you right back in that cycle again that you finally broke free from and that you're now coming out. We're not going to do this. We're going to stick to listening to our higher self and letting our higher self guide us to what we need. And we're going to do what? We're going to meet ourselves at our meeting place and start from what we have, where we are, and work our way up. Okay? So this is what we're not going to do, because it's showing you that when you start working and when things start, my upper lip itch. Ooh. When you start working and things start, you know, the cleanup crew, as I said in the video, starts to come in, and they're now moving things around, and they're trying to get things done. They're trying to remove things from your life. Don't let that cause you to start questioning what's wrong or what you're doing wrong, or make you feel like you have to hold on to stuff that needs to be moved. And the next one is sexuality. Now, normally sexuality deals with building the sexual energy, and this is the one that's upside down again. Again, the reason why this one's upside down is because if you do not go into if you go into the cycle of judging yourself, then you're going to start saying, I need, after you come out that judgment saying you don't need, you can't do this, can't do that, blah, 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 whatever negative talk you're giving yourself, the next thing you're going to do all over again is rebuild that energy, rebuild that ego, rebuild that will. That's the next thing you're going to have to do. And this is telling you, don't fall into that trap. This is what I'm getting from this card. It's telling you, do not fall into that trap. You have what you need, you know. Basically, last week, I believe the reading came out to basically just get started, let's go. And this is basically giving you, this is basically confirming from the week from last week. It's saying you have what you need. There's nothing else at this time that you should be feeling that you need. You have what you need to start where you are with what you have. So this whole reading is basically start with what you have. It will flow natural, but it may not be simple. But it will flow naturally from you, where things will start to make a way out of no way. When it starts to make a way out of no way and the cleanup crew comes in and start moving stuff, don't fight it and do not start that self-judgment. And you do not need any more, and you do not need to create any more energy. You have it. Use what you got. Start from where you're at. Meet yourself at your meeting place. Matter of fact, that's what the name of this reading. Meet yourself at your meeting place and let's get it going, okay? Everybody have a blessed week. Don't forget to join Marianne and Glammy's Hangouts. Don't forget to look for other surprises coming up towards the end of the year. Who knows what will come up. I'm saying I won't do nothing right now, but we all know I'm finicky. I might do something anyway. So everybody stay blessed and have a good one. Peace.